If this is your first channel, much love to you and welcome. And to my returning selves, my grown, extended, beautiful family, just thank you so much for the support. Being able to know we're all going through these different changes in our life, which is truly needed, is beautiful to know that you are not alone. So, with that being said, much love to all. Namaste, love and blessings, love and light, and many blessings are definitely coming your way. And if you have been watching my videos for a while and have not already, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I'm about to upload my next video. Also, if you are comfortable enough, please drop me a line or two. I would love the chance to get to know you as much as you're getting to know me, even if it's about the positive feedback of the content of my video, or you're just excuse me. Also, if you find the videos very uplifting, informative, it gives you good vibes that you would love to share with a loved one, family, or a friend, or even a fellow empath going through trying times at the moment and needing spiritual guidance or needing confirmation or validation towards life path or soul purposes, please go ahead and share. And while you're at it, give it a thumbs up, like, and also share on your social media favorites wherever you see fit. Thank you once again for the love and support. It's greatly appreciated. And I hope you're able to resonate with the content of my video. The music that I'm listening to in the background is called 528 Hertz of Mindfulness, music you can listen to forever. Album Meditation, Speech of Mind, and Self Healing. And I will post that link in the description box below. And the video I'm doing today, it is called Spiritual Flu Comes Back to Get Past, uh, to come back and get past Residue to help you with Ascension Detox. Y'all, let's get me right now. Hold on, y'all. Get me something to drink. Um, that's why I'm sounding so funny today. I was just like waking up this morning, felt so discombobulated, but I feel the changes that are actually taking place for the better. Even though you'll have these flu-like symptoms again. I know a lot of people were going through them for like 2 weeks after Christmas. It was going on, but it came back because there's still probably some things in your your aura, your spirit, that it needs to it's no longer needed anymore. Especially it hit hard when we were all going through. I was telling others that you're merging with your past essence of yourself from different lives, and some of your lives, or well, all of them, you are holding on to things. We only reason why we're incarnate is because we had unfinished business that we needed to take care of in this life during the millennial. So all these things are coming forward, as well as leaving your system, is doing a very spiritual detox where you're feeling so drained, or like different chakras are going through the changes. That's why I was thinking, oh, okay. So I'm like, you know what, I ain't admitting it. Shoot, I ain't perfect, but it is what it is. I can make fun of my own self, I don't care. But going through all these different things, these different changes in life, is really, like, really, really, really powerful. And it is going to be taking you through these different changes, so prepare yourself. It can bring any type of side effects towards you, going through hot and cold flashes, irritability at night. I'm going through severe lower back pains. It's like crazy. Like, I'm getting pains in between my shoulder blades where the wings used to be. They'll itch like crazy. Um, Different chakras. It's like, you'll have that intense vibration like through the third eye, and you might get different visions, or whatever kind of clarity that you may receive during that time. That was truly needed. I can feel a shift that I went through when I was doing my last video, and it allowed me to see so much, even though I've been feeling it, but it allowed me to view that when I was talking. And it was very beautiful, because it's like whatever, that still gives you any kind of emotional trigger is allowing you to set free from that. It's allowing you to go through your last stage of this. And it was just like, I think I put it on the community page, and it is like, oh, excuse me, confirmation that you had to go through that last go round with whatever, healing that you needed, that was very deep rooted. It allows me to see certain circumstances and situations that I was placed in, for me dealing with different people, whether it was family, whether it was like best friend, boyfriend, whatever, ex partners. It allowed me to appreciate what those situations taught me, not allowing me to hold grudges towards anybody, not any anger, being able to appreciate being put in those dark situations, because it allowed me to get the strength for me to go ahead and say, you know what, this situation taught me valuable lessons, not holding in anger, not feeling bothered or pressed about any person that has done stuff in my life. You have to be understanding, and I know sometimes it's hard to do that depending on what has happened to you, but I had to allow myself to know, if you want blessings to come into your life, there's no room for you to be holding on to things that you're not separated from. You're not even with those people anymore. It just showed you more of your character as well as theirs. And, being able to just send, love to them, knowing there are some cardinal ways that, I know I'm not perfect. I've done things intentionally and unintentionally towards people that may have, rubbed them the wrong way, or I've hurt people's feelings, and I had to forgive myself for that. And, hoping that, they can forgive me too as well, even if they have not apologized to me or give me explanations about what has transpired into my life. Everything happens for a reason. And just being able to send that love and blessings that way, even when people have done things, really hurtful towards you. And just being able to go through all that is allowing me to set myself free, because when you're heading towards blessings that you truly want to occur in your life, you don't have any kind of room to be holding on to anything negative, because that will be blocking you from, allowing you to allow that full, chapter to really take through, because we're all in that next chapter. Things had to be reset, and things or miracles are starting to occur, in life. And it was beautiful, the other day. What was it, yesterday? No, it was the day before yesterday. I was on Facebook. I think it was either on, I think it was like Empowering Empaths, and they showed a different part of Australia where they're getting like heavy rainstorms and stuff like that. And it's just like, when you can see stuff like that after all the rain, that was, the universe, God, whatever, reflecting. Look how much prayer and just that beautiful energy you're sending towards people that are going through so much, uh, so many occurrences that, was out of control. And a lot of times things like that have to happen just to be able to project how good some love can be. You don't have to know anybody to pray for them. You can wish people well and not, really know their full story on why they needed that. But it's just like when, there's a lot of people who are like, there's no God or this and that, but you can be able to see, even through those tragedies, God's love is still maintaining to go back there. Because it's like a lot of times we feel like, just me being me, I can't impact the world in a big way. But we don't understand it. We are just by one or two people, and it sends a ripple effect, because you don't know how you made a person feel just by showing them a little act of kindness. It can really impact them in a big way that you had no way of knowing. You know, there's a lot of times where, because we're coming in full effect, you're like, things are like, you're feeling everything heavy right now. It's just like, I know I was like the other day, when I was watching different things, I was watching this beautiful movie. This movie was so good. It was called Fall from Grace. It was like, Tyler Perry movie, and it really took me there. But I can see, um, when it comes to people when they're doing their acting, it was pretty good, because they made that movie in 5 days, and I'm like, damn, they did a really good job for it to be like that. But when you're doing certain situations like those movies, when they have to get into character like that, they tend to go back to a, if it's somebody who has to look disheveled and stressed out, they take their self back towards that moment of really what has really impacted their life in a negative way. And you can see they did that. And it was like, I was like, damn it, I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry, because I really felt like certain, people, when they took their acting there, it took them back to that dark place. And I could see it and I can feel it. And it was just like, my daughter's like, Mom, you're okay? I said, yeah, I'm okay. But I really felt like I was going through that moment with them. But a lot of these different changes are taking place in your life, where you might be feeling heavy, like bloated or something like that. You're going to go through those different things. What else? Like I said, like throat chakras and stuff is going through all those different changes where it's like has all your chakras going in hyperdrive. So you might feel things a lot more than you usually do because it's like preparing you. It was already enough where you're getting these aches and pains and you're like wondering where these aches and pains are. But see, I've been in a car accident and plus I almost got the mess beat out of me by a cop and with the drunk drivers. So it's like all my injuries where I've had, trauma towards my body has really been going into full effect. Like it's allowing me to, like it's coming to the surface but allowing me to also part ways and heal with whatever traumatic spots. It's like, it's weird to say, but it's just like, if you've gone through something very traumatic, it makes a certain part of your body that is very damaged to get inflamed. Like it's like inflamed. And then it's like when you're healing, it's allowing that to come to surface to basically heal itself, if that makes any sense. Like, because a lot of times I know my mom and them used to say this when I was younger, but it's like when you stress out, and the more you stress out, the more it makes you sick. It takes a toll on your body, which it really can. I've seen it. So it's like all these different things are occurring in your life. If you've got any flu-like symptoms, I mean, you can take medicine for it, but from what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing, it's not going to help. You can go to the doctor and go through all these different things, because excuse me, it can truly mess with your emotions as well. And I've heard people talking about, their their parents is going through different things, and they went through, then got a psych eval or taking MRIs and all this stuff, basically wasting money, um, just to find out there's nothing they can find. I remember when I first started having seizures when I was like 26 to 27 years old, and I really thought something was wrong with me. But I was also on a lot of medication at the time, dealing with pain and very severe migraines. So I had to take pain medicine for that because the migraines would get so bad. I started feeling like I was going to vomit, and and plus I was abusing it at the same time. So I ain't even gonna lie like that. Keep it real. But I thought it was from the meds and stuff I was taking, but come to find out it was genetic. My dad had it when until he was like 5 or 6 years old. And then it's like mine didn't occur. Like I used to have these severe, migraines until I passed out. But now it's like I'm so blessed that I've had a seizure episode in like almost close to 20 years. I haven't had one. So going through all these different changes in my life, it allows you to really take um, like it's taking you on memory lane and showing you why you're going through these different pains, but also why certain things are becoming very hypersensitive as well. So they want you to pay attention to that. If you try to take any medicine, no, good luck. If it works for you, God bless. But I just hope that that helps you along the way. I'm gonna try to go ahead and get another video done. My daughter just texted me and said she's on the way bringing my granddaughter to me. So if I don't have another video out, it'll be most likely I'll do some more tomorrow. But if not, I'm gonna go ahead and try to push up one out real quick uh, for the next one, so y'all can at least have 3 today. But much love to you. I hope you were able to resonate. Drop me a line. Let me know if you do resonate. Give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I'm about to upload my next video. Know that you are truly blessed, highly favored, and forever loved, and knowing there's always someone out there praying for your better days. And I pray that everything that you're trying to bring towards your life comes 100 times more than what you asked for, and it comes sooner than you expect it to. So I would love to give a post notification shout out to Gabriel, not Nirvana, the rising soul. That's like my little brother. um I love him to death because he has really been doing some powerful healing. And my soul sister, also Jackie Love as well. And I will see y'all on my next video. Like I said, I'm gonna try to go ahead and push out another video, but if not, I'll most likely come back in the morning. So I will see y'all on my next video. Much love, peace, be well.